Hello and welcome to Baking on a Budget. Now this time we've got this delicious homemade lasagna. It's a very easy lasagna recipe. We've got everything we need to make it over here, and I'm going to run through this, tell you exactly what we've got and how much all of this costs. There's quite a list of stuff here. But to begin with, we have 1 onion at 9p. We have 2 cloves of garlic at 8p. We got 1 carrot at 7p. I'm going to use 250 grams of ground beef or minced beef. That cost me £2.10. We've got a tablespoon of tomato puree at 7p. We've got a tin of tomatoes at 47p. And we've got about 40ml of red wine at 39p. Additionally, we have 1 beef stock at 12p. We have 1 teaspoon of basil at 4p. We have 1 teaspoon of oregano at 4p. And we have 2 tablespoons of butter at 19p. We've got 2 tablespoons of flour at about 2p. We've got 250ml of whole milk at 21p. We've got 50 grams of cheddar cheese at 25p. We've got 4 sheets of lasagna at 28p. And we've got 80 grams of mozzarella at 44p. Now, if we add all of that lot up, that comes to £4.86, meaning that we're going to get 4 servings from this beautiful homemade lasagna. And that would make each serving £1.21. Now there's a few stages to this, so let's get to it. Alrighty, so the first thing we want to do is just prepare the veg. So I'm just going to top and tail this onion and then chop it up. Okay, so I'm going to chop that in half and we'll cut this onion up fairly finely. Very good, that's the onion. Mince this garlic. Good, that's the onion and the garlic. Now next I'm going to do the carrot. I say a carrot, there's 2 here, they're very small carrots, but there should be enough there. The carrots, just want to top and tail them, get them peeled. And I think what I'll do with these is I will grate them. The veg prepared, now over to the hob and we'll get this in the pot. Okay, I'll just put that over a low heat. I've got a little bit of oil in the bottom of there, I'll just let that cook first. And then in the pan goes the onion, the garlic and the carrot. So really we just want to let this soften a little bit, let the onion soften. A couple of minutes over the heat will do it. Okay, that's looking good. Next thing we want in there is the mince. And as I say, this is 250 grams of mince or ground beef. I just want to break this up a little and let it brown. Okay, that's had about 5 minutes and that is looking good to me. So the next thing to do is put some red wine in. This is optional. It's about 40ml, it's not a lot, it's just to give it a little flavour. But as I say, that is an option, it's not necessary. And to that we have the tin of tomatoes. And to that we have a tablespoon of this tomato puree. If I've got a tablespoon left in there, that is. Not quite, but that will do. And to all of that I'm going to add this stock cube. I'm just going to crumble this straight into the pan. I'm not going to put it in any boiling water or anything like that first. Very good. And then we just want to combine all of that. Smells fantastic already, actually. Okay, now next thing I'm going to put some oregano in here. As I say, it's about a teaspoon. That will probably do it. And we're going to put some basil in there as well. That will do it for the basil. And last but not least, I'm going to give this a good crack of this black pepper. Now what I'm going to do with this is just leave it on the back hob here. Let it bubble away for a while until everything's nicely combined and cooked through. And whilst that's happening, we're going to get on with making the bechamel sauce for this. Okay, and to make the sauce, I've got a small saucepan just over a low heat. A couple of tablespoons of butter in there. That's probably about 30 grams, 35 grams of it. And we just want to let that melt down. Okay, the butter has melted. And to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of just plain flour. And we want to combine that. Just mix all that together until we get a nice smooth sort of paste. Now we're going to add the milk to that. I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. Get that totally mixed in. In fact, I think I'll use a small whisk for this. It's going to be easier, I think. And I'll just keep that moving. Looking good. Adding the milk just a little at a time, it just helps the thing come together. It can end up quite lumpy if you just put all of the milk in at the same time. And with that all nicely combined, I'm now just adding the grated cheddar cheese. And I'll just keep this stirring whilst the cheese melts down. And this will start to thicken quite rapidly as well. And we don't want it too thick. So it's best just to keep an eye on it. Keep it moving. It's starting to thicken up there nicely. Just a little bit more we want. Right, I'm saying that will do it there. You see the whisk is just leaving a trace in it as you take it across. So that would be about the right consistency. So I'm going to take that off the heat at this point. That's beautiful. Okay, so we just need the beef to do a little more and then we'll start putting this together. I'm going to make the lasagna in this dish, a Pyrex dish. This is 24 centimeters by 14 and it's about 4 centimeters deep. And that hopefully will be about right for these quantities. So the first thing we want to do is just spread a little of this on the bottom of here. This will just help prevent the lasagna sheet from sticking to the bottom of this tray. So just a thin coating of it really. That should do it. And then I'm using this lasagna which will just go straight in. There's no need to pre-cook this. And if we find that we haven't got enough, and if we find the sheet doesn't fit, we'll always just break that to more or less the right size. That should do it. Now on top of that we're going to put a layer of our white sauce. And spread that out a little. That's it there. And then on top of that, another layer of the bolognese sauce. Looking good and smelling absolutely delicious. Right, to that, another layer of the lasagna. Looking good. Now, another layer of the cheese sauce. And then we should get the rest of this sauce on here at this point. Now I'll put another layer of the lasagna on here. And we'll cover that with the last of the sauce. Looking good. And on top of that, we will just sprinkle the mozzarella. Alrighty, now this is going into the oven at 180 degrees. It's going to stay in there for about 30 minutes until it's nice and browned and bubbling on top. And then we're going to get it out and we're going to take a taste. And I think that's going to be spectacular. Into the oven it goes. Okay, fresh out of the oven and still bubbling away. That looks excellent and it smells absolutely beautiful. I'm going to let it cool a little, take a slice out, and then we're going to have a taste. Can't wait. Okay folks, look at this. Homemade lasagna. Smells absolutely delicious. I'm going to cut some off here, I'm going to take a taste, and I'm going to let you know. Oh, that's beautiful. Just a little bit crispy on top. All of those excellent layers of pasta, bolognese sauce, etc. That's absolutely marvellous. Very simple to make as well, the lasagna. A little bit more expensive than some of the meals that I've made in the past, but still an ample portion of this, £1.21. And superb. Now I'm just having this here to try it. What I would probably do with this is serve it with some garlic bread, which actually is the subject of next week's video, how to make your own garlic bread from scratch. And or maybe have some vegetables on the side, some broccoli or green beans, something like that. And all of that would make a really high quality and substantial meal for still less than £2. So there it is, folks, a delicious homemade lasagna, £1.21 per serving. So can I say, if you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this in the future, very simple dishes, always absolutely delicious and always on a budget, then do consider subscribing to the channel. So I'm going to finish off the rest of this delicious lasagna, and I thank you very much for watching.